what's happening, people? Another stream, another day, another stream. Consistency is key, but is Chelsea being consistent with the news or with the transfers? That's the question. Do you know what I mean? And when the curtains are drawn, you know it's a serious antics. You know this is serious play. Do you know what I'm saying? So make sure I've got to update this ticker again, by the way, chat, because we are actually now 12 subscribers away, paying 1,400. So can we definitely do that? We could do that this stream. There's going to be way more than 12 of you in this stream. Way more than 12. So why can't we get 12 of you to subscribe? Why can't that be the case? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, why can't that be the case? That could definitely be the case. So if you want more content, if you want to be more consistent, yeah, up the levels a bit more, the thumbnails, the quality of it, just subscribe, comment, and enjoy the content. It's simple. Ches is late. I'm late by 10 minutes. So from my watch, being late by 10 minutes doesn't count as late. Mo says to me, already subscribed. That's why you're a real one, Mo. I'm saying you're a real one. You're actually in with the big leagues, the big boys. There's already 13 of you already. So smash the sub button for me. Look, 12 away. 50% of you are not subscribed. And that smells. And this is the perfect place for Joey Hackney, for all of you guys, CFC Ed, Stephen, to offload your anger at Chelsea or your happiness. This is the platform to do it. Because I don't judge people. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't judge people. So let's hopefully everyone can do that for me. Already 17 people in here already. Just make sure you're subscribing to the channel, man. Proper Chelsea. Exactly, yeah, man. How can you not subscribe to me? All the best for CFC. What's Desmond saying? What does this even mean? What does it even mean, all the best for Chelsea? Are you a Chelsea fan? Big up Dre. Dre says, Lord, I like your dog, by the way. That's funny. FD's owners, Blue Co out. They haven't learned from their mistakes. Joey Hackney, do you want to expand on that? There's already 30 of you in here. So if you could subscribe to me, that would be helpful because I'm 12 away from 1,400 subs. So if you want me to start going through this news now, let's explain what's going on. Joey Hackney's not happy. I want him to explain why. That would be good for the audience to see why he's unhappy. There's a lot of you unhappy. Big up SP. Big up AK. Big up Ches up the Chelsea. Love that. Big up SP. Love Ches. No anger towards Chelsea, man. Only Clown Lake and Meatloaf Bowley. Wow. We need a real deal striker, monster in defense. We're buying meaty players. Joey Hackney, who would you buy? Let me know below. Who would you buy for this window? Joey Hackney, also be angry at people. Joey Hackney, be angry at people, yeah? Not subscribe to the channel. Chelsea for life. Come on, Dre. You already know the vibes already. I feel like a big boy transfer is pending either Morgan or Kudus. Yeah, man. Joey Hackney's upset. I get it. I kind of do get it. But let's calm down a minute. Like, it's not that deep. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like it's been 5 weeks. Yes, they want players for the Club World Cup here, but can we relax? Like, Joey Hackney, I get it. Like, I get you're annoyed. But, bro, it's literally only been like 4 or 5 days. And by the way, we have the Club World Cup in less than 10 days. So they've got a whole week and a bit to sign players. And maybe Joey Hackney and them, man, might be a bit happier in like a week's time if we've signed 4 or 5 good players. Do you get it? You know what I'm saying? So let's calm. What's the phrase I used yesterday on my other stream? Calm. There's already nearly 50 of you in here. 12 subscribers from 1,400. That's a massive milestone. Know what I mean? Let's hit that, man. Let's hit that. That thumbnail just now, I made it just now, and a lot of you in here, so I hope that thumbnail actually worked. There's 50 people in here. Sub to the channel, you bums. Before we start, you bums who are not subscribed. Yeah? Do me a favor. Where should we start, chat? There's 50 of you in here. Where should we start? Ekitike, Kudus, Chalaba. Let me know in the chat right now. Spam away. Where should we start? Let me know right now. Yokorez, Ekitike, Kudus, Chalaba. There's many news. Obviously, the main title is Ekitike Hijack. Why has the Chelsea news slowed? We're going to speak a little bit on that today. Hazardinho, that's literally what we're going to speak about. Why is it slowed down? Why is it quiet? What I want to know from all 50 of you is, where should we start? Ekitike, the transfers in general, Chalaba, blah, blah, blah. Make sure we're putting that in the comment below. 55 of you in here. Smash that like button and sub to the channel. 50% of you are not subbed. But let's wait for your comments to come through. Because I know a lot of you are going to comment and tell me I want to start on this topic. But like Blue Co Extra says here, when there is silence about Chelsea's movements, Rest assured, the Chelsea recruitment team are working on real deals. It's just a matter of hours before the public receive information. I'm going to bed. That was 5 hours ago. He's clearly not in the UK. Because if he is in the UK, why is he sleeping at 4:30 p.m.? That wouldn't make sense. But anyway, Ekitike, Ches drapes are closed as reality set in at Crown Lake. Man says Ches on that 360p webcam. Listen, this is my laptop, bro. I don't know if that's a compliment or a diss. This is my laptop. I'm not claiming this is the best. Who do you want us to sign that we're linked up to? Top 2. Yo. Hey, Cal, you better be subscribed with that slander, you know. Who don't want top 2 signings? Chat, let's ask the chat this question, yeah? Who do you want us to sign top 2? I want everyone to put their top 2 signings. So let's put that this year. Before the Club World Cup happens, who should we sign? Everyone name me 2 names below. I'm going to take my comments so I can't see. Name me 2 players below who you would sign. Just 2 players. Before the Club World Cup, who would you sign as a Chelsea fan? I want to see those comments boom off. 2 players. I'm going to choose the best comments to put on the screen, yeah? Hey, keep spamming it in the comments. 2 players who would like to sign. Let me know below. So Club World Cup is in 10 days. 2 players come in the door. Who are they? Let me know. Give me a second. Let me sort these blinds out. Let's put the comments in and see what you are saying. Yo, why am I seeing Bastoni? Can we be realistic, man? Man, I'm saying, but what is there Bastoni news I don't know about? I'm about to check it right now. Why are you man telling me Bastoni? For what? Man said hide. Yo, oh here. I need to message my guy back. I need to message my man back. You lot, stop with this Bastoni stuff, man. Can we stop with the hopium? He's not leaving. Chat, what are you on about? Bastoni's not leaving, man. Bastoni's not leaving, so why are we acting like he is? Chat, can we be realistic, please? Like, can we actually live in, like, I live in the real world. Can we all live in the real world? Can we do that? Do you know what I mean? Like, let me look at the camera, yeah? I live on Earth. Hello, chat to Ches, yeah? Stop mentioning Bastoni. Why would he join the club and why would he be joining? Like, just let me know why. For real. Like, come on, man. Let's go through your dodgy names anyway, you bums in the chat. All you bums, man, not subscribe to your channel. How dare you, man? Let me check, before I even check the comments, let me put my man's thing back up. What 2 players do you want in the team? It's a simple question. I want to go through the comments. I want to discuss with you lot. We're 7 subs away from the goal. 7 subs. So well done to all 8 of you subscribed. Well done. 8 more subs and we pass our goal. Chat, can we do that? I think we can definitely do that, man. Right. Let's see what names. Shirky going 40 million while you want us to hype Gittins. Me? I won't have Gittins. I don't hype him like that. It's gone quiet. Something's going on. Jetmare, you know the vibes. You are on a Dell 1999. Shut up, Cal, man. You joke, man. Lol is not that bad, bro. Yeah, I know he's waffling. Be up, Cal, though. Cal's my guy. Ches looking like he's shooting from the iPod Nana. Right, let's go through these. Enough jokes. Let's go through these. Rodrigo Bastoni would be 10 out of 10. Maignan Kudos, 7 out of 10. Bastoni Osterman, 10 out of 10. Serious centre back, serious winger. Give me some names. Maignan Rodrigo, 8 out of 10.
Okay, I found this on the web. Forgive me.
Right, series waffling. You hear that? Osterman Jokeres. One or the other would be an 8 out of 10 individually. Osterman Bastoni, like I said, 8, 9 out of 10. Jokeres, Diamande and Bacola. I mean, do they move the needle that much? I don't know. You didn't say realistic. I know, but like Bastoni is just not gonna happen, bro. Inter a couple. So Hazardinho, to be fair, Kyle, Hazardinho actually thinks he's realistic. So it depends if you think if he's realistic or not. For me, I don't know, man. Chat, I don't know. In my opinion, I feel like it's realistic in a way. Chez, you look. Nah, I'm actually not even, man. I'm actually fully. So is it because I'm laughing like this? Nah, I went to Amsterdam like a few weeks ago. That could explain it. Do you know what I mean? So when I laugh like this, man, I'm like this. I mean, it's too funny. Big up Cheza. That's funny. No worries, bro. Nothing since Ches told the wait, what? Why nothing since Ches told fans decision? What do you mean? I think Nehemiah, I think I know what you're saying, but can you make it clear? Nehemiah, I think Ornstein too. I feel like there'll be news tonight. There better be. There hasn't been news for like 2 days. Bro, there's legit been no news for 2 days in a row. We need something. At the end of the day, we've had nothing for 2 days. So we need something. Right, anyway, chat. Let's put that over here. Just like that. Let's go through some news, yeah? I think it's time to go for some news. 12 minutes into the stream. I looked up Bastoni. You lot were capping. Of course, there's no news on Bastoni. But yeah. So let's go through this now. Let's start with Maignan. He's on the thumbnail. We've spoken about 2 streams in a row now. It looks like there's not really much update. On Maignan situation, chat, it looks to be the case where Chelsea are ready to bid the money. But who's that lovely fella? It's me, innit? And there's an update from someone. I forgot who it was. There's an update on someone on Maignan. Who put the update? Is it Ben Jacobs? Let me check Ben Jacobs. There was an update basically saying the same thing as yesterday. Like nothing much changed in Maignan, to be honest. Yeah, this is the same update I gave you lot yesterday with Maignan, you know. Okay, here we go. Here's the update I saw recently, chat. So we went through this update yesterday. So I went through this update yesterday. And then today, there's been a mini update, you could say. Chelsea's still in talks to try and get Milan to lower their price. Maignan is told he wants Chelsea and play UCL next season. Chelsea want to resolve the matter regardless of outcome fast, knowing it impacts other goalkeepers at the club days before the flying for the Club World Cup. So essentially, Chelsea's stance and Milan's stance at the moment is still stush. They both don't want to move on the price. In my opinion, I think a deal won't happen now. I think I said yesterday a deal will happen, but oh yeah, we need to. That's too money. We need to do Hato. Yeah, we don't need to do what you're saying. Why not? What's wrong with Hato? I rate Hato, man. Hato's a top player. Why are you doing that? Why are you saying that? But anyway, in my opinion, chat on Maignan, before we move on to another section, I don't think we'll get Maignan. I feel like the deal will fall through. I feel like Chelsea will wait until the January window to get him in it. That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. I think, guys, apparently Ange has been sacked. Apparently Ange has been sacked. Apparently Ange has been sacked, which is too funny. But anyway, in terms of Chelsea, in terms of Maignan, I feel like deal won't happen. I feel like the price will be too high, and Chelsea will go, you know, we can get him for free. And yes, it's risky not getting the player, but I think Chelsea will be happy with Petrovic. But in my opinion, I don't know what it is. I don't think Petrovic is going to be good enough to start straight away, you know. That's the way I'm seeing it, chat. I just don't think he's going to be good enough to start straight away. Maybe if he was coming off like a Prem loan, then maybe. But I just don't see him being good enough to start straight away. So, in my opinion, I do want Maignan to come in, and I think it'll give us an extra push. It'll give us an extra push in terms of being in the Premier League, competing at the top level. So for me, this is the only update on Maignan. I've had nothing since So there's not really much on this. And that, like some people said in the chat, like some of you had said, he's very quiet. He's very quiet. So maybe something's going on in the background in terms of that. Quickly on Kepa, yeah, Kepa will be leaving. It looks like Arsenal on Kepa quickly. Arsenal have inquired about Chelsea goalkeeper Kepa's availability, and Arsenal informed of 5 million release clause for Kepa as an option for David Raya's backup. Initial talks took place. We informed the deal conditions as Sky reported. So it looks like Kepa is going to be going towards Arsenal. 5 million release clause. So finally, Kepa will be off our books, guys. After all this time, Kepa will finally be off our books. The deadline is Monday for Magic Mike. That's a fact. That's a fact. Fabs has been sleeping on Maignan news. Yeah, he has been. SP, this is what people don't understand, yeah? Chelsea are in, like, the footballing world is in front of the journalist world. Like, these deals are happening way before we find out. Sometimes it happens on the day, like Caicedo decided at that night time, I'm staying at Chelsea. But, bro, most of the time, these deals happen and then we find out after. And he said, thank you to Arsenal for getting Kepa. So, bro, if we were to get rid of Sanchez, we were going to speak out of Kudus, and then we were to get rid of Kepa for Maignan, that's a massive upgrade. That's a massive upgrade, and I'll take that. I can't complain. I can't complain one bit. So for me, thank you to Arsenal. Finally, this Kepa guy has been the most jarring player I've seen. Him and Lukaku are like top 2 most jarring transfers. All they do is moan. They don't offer nothing. They haven't helped Chelsea win. Who put myself big screen? Kepa and Lukaku are bums. They've offered me nothing. They haven't helped me win trophies. They're not elevated my team. They're not helping me get transfers. All they've done is cause me headaches in terms of news and headlines. You got Kepa ushering away Sarri, but Lukaku doing interviews while he's in the Chelsea top. Get these bums gone. Lukaku's gone. See ya. Kepa, you're next, you bum. Yeah? Get out of here. And Arsenal, you clowns. Like my man said here. Yeah, he's been sacked. I just said that before. So Andy's actually been sacked. Again, I don't even care. Matt Law said it. He's gone. But yeah, chat. Get this Kepa guy out of here. This guy's been so... He's been not forward on our side for like 5 years. Get him out of here, man. Offers diddly squat. Offers nothing. Get that bum out of here. I'm happy to see him leave. Finally, 5 million in his cheap buy. Maignan, no updates. But like all of you lot say in the chat, when there's less noise, it means there's stuff going in the background. So for me, I'm quietly confident that a deal can be reached for Maignan. But in my opinion, I say quietly confident because I actually don't think there'll be a deal. I personally think that the deal will fall through and that there won't be enough. Monday's the deadline, so they've got 2 more days. Can I see something happening tonight? Maybe. You know what I'm saying? Maybe. But I won't bet my house on it. Another scrub to Arsenal. Fats Godfrey. I know you're an Arsenal fan, but bro, you got to hold that, brother. Bernard's not happy, and we're going to speak about it now. I don't have a breaking news kind of like visual, but I'm going to add it. But guys, what do you guys think about Ekitike? Ekitike update. Ekitike update. I feel like this news is changing with Ekitike all the time, you know. I feel like the news Ekitike is changing all the time. I feel like every single time I go on my flipping laptop, there's some new news. Do you know what I'm saying? But there's actually update on Ekitike. Would you believe it? And guess what, chat? It's not looking good. It's not looking good. One bit, chat. Not even one bit. There's Ekitike news. Right. This is the news that broke today. This is from Adler News, who's been kind of chatting on the Ekitike thing for a while. Mike could be Charles before Club World Cup. Look, you're trying to reverse gimmick. Hey, Mo, you know me already. Hey. Mo, don't tell anybody. Listen, when it comes to Chelsea, I do. I predict things the opposite of what I want to happen. The other day, I said Chelsea will draw against Forest, and we won. So if I say Chelsea won't get Maignan, it means we will. Don't tell no one. Gotta keep it secret, man. The judge's secret. Right, back to the joke. Jokes aside, yeah, let's do this. So this is breaking news on in terms of Ekitike, yeah. Chelsea must meet Frankfurt's demand if you want to sign Ekitike for the Club World Cup. Chelsea are apparently, chat, this isn't according to Ches, but apparently we are weighing up €100 million bid package for Ekitike. Someone just released some news. Alex Goldberg says he's pushing hard for the move on playback. Yeah, he is, but it's whether Chelsea actually want it to happen or not. That's the problem. Do you know what I mean? So that's more the sticking point. That's more the sticking point. So is Chelsea signing Ekitike? Well, apparently, according to Adler News, yeah, according to Adler News, Chelsea preparing $100 million bid. Now, this is where it gets a bit interesting, isn't it? This is where it gets a bit sticky, yeah. This is where it gets a bit sticky, yeah. The sticky part is this part. The sticky part is this part here. If I can flip and find it. Oh, where's it gone? Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Here it is. Chelsea are pushing and want to finalize the deal, but Liverpool are also there. So it's actually been released from Plattenberg and by Adler News, right? That apparently Liverpool are in this hijack. So apparently Liverpool are looking at him as well, which is not a good thing. Which is not a good thing. So he's update 8 hours ago. He said negotiations between Chelsea and Frankfurt advanced. Chelsea will submit a first offer on Friday to Saturday. The deal should be finalized on Monday, Tuesday. Possible 75 to 85 million euros plus 50 25 add-ons. So it could be like 100 million euros total, which is 85 million pounds, which is actually crazy to me. Which is crazy to me. So chat, yeah, like there's 100 million euros. 100 million euros. Let's see what happens here, man. Let's see what happens. I think 100 million euros is a bit much, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Like I'm seeing, guys, look at these numbers again. I don't think you deeped it. 100 million euros. Come on. Alive is 100, bro. 100 million. What are we doing here? This is the only reason why I don't believe this guy. I want to believe him because they're hoping of signing a player, but for 100 million euros, to me, just stinks. Yeah, guys, the breaking news and has been sacked by Tottenham. Decision made by Chairman Daniel Levy. So yeah, and has actually been sacked. And has been sacked. So third season, Mike. Yeah, facts. Gyökeres is going for 60, 70, but we're going to pay 100 million for my man. Yo, bro, we might as well go for a region. Bro, it's so dumb. SP, yeah, is so stupid. 100 million euros is actually taking the mick. Like, why would we actually pay that? Like, what are you doing? Gyökeres is there for 60 M's. That's what I'm saying, man. It doesn't make sense. Forget this Kellyman news. I don't care about that. But I want to speak about the hijack, man. Right, here's the hijack news, yeah? Adler News. Breaking. Liverpool are trying to hijack the deal for Chelsea. And he released this yesterday. He said, positive news between consultant and Liverpool. Only stop things highly. Ekitike is probably fitting the system. Liverpool wants to hijack the deal with Chelsea. No negotiations yet with Liverpool and Frankfurt. But Chelsea are favourite to sign the meeting. Chelsea are ready to put a package in, I think, today or tomorrow morning. Liverpool are still monitoring it. Have a good relation. but they haven't offered a bid yet. Doesn't mean they won't. Doesn't mean they won't compete, but they're actually in the race still, which is an issue because for me, you need to sort yourself out. Like, we can't have a situation where Chelsea are doing all this groundwork for Liverpool just to come in and go, oh, we'll match the bid, bang. And they've won the league, and they're probably in a more promising position in terms of winning the league. I wouldn't say in terms of squad, because I rate Chelsea squad quite highly, you know? But in terms of, like, competition for being in Premier League, being in Champions League, being in England, obviously all those boxes he ticks, and Liverpool just won the Premier League, so you can't really argue that fact in a way. Do you know what I mean? You can't really argue with that. So that's the only thing I would say on that. Ange's been sacked. Yeah, I saw that, bro. Mad, isn't it? Frost Knight. So Spursy. It's so Spursy for them to win a trophy, yeah? And then my man just goes. Look at this news, guys. Look at this. So Spursy, innit? They win a trophy for the first time, and they sack the only man who won it for ages. 20 years, you know. But that's not my problem. My problem right now is Liverpool trying to hijack our deal. Now, I want to know in the chat, yeah? I just want to know in the chat. I just want to know in the chat from you lot. Who believes, yeah, that we will get Ekitike? So if you think we're going to get Ekitike, put yes. If we don't think we'll get Ekitike, put no. We put it in the... Yes or no, chat? Yes or no? Do you think we're going to buy him, yes or no? Just put yes or no. I want to see in the chat, all 50 of you, who thinks we're going to buy him, who thinks we'll employ a smoke screen for a bigger player. That's a lot of you been telling me. So do you think we'll sign Ekitike? Yes or no? I know you guys are like a little bit behind me. The live is a little bit behind. But I just want a yes or no in the chat below. Do you think we'll sign Ekitike? Let's get these numbers in. I want to see these comments go up. Keep putting in your answers. I want to go through them and get you lots of opinions, engage on this topic. This is massive. Liverpool are looking to hijack the deal. You've already seen the screen just now. We're looking to be 100 million euros potentially. I want to see at least 15 people say yes or no so I can respond to it and we can engage in the conversation. So do you think Chelsea will sign Ekitike, yes or no? And it will have to be in the next 9 days or something like that, which is kind of mad. You know what I mean? But it looks like Ekitike to Liverpool is a thing. They could hijack. And Felix kind of made a good point, chaps. Why are you saying yes or no to this? Felix made a good point. Look what he said. I don't know this guy, by the way, so I'm not promoting his thing. He said, I really want Ekitike, but immediately going with 100 package seems crazy and likely. We do ideally want him for the Club World Cup, but it's unnecessary when we still have Jackson. Maybe it's more that we're scared of the Club World Cup. More teams come in and raise the price. But that shouldn't make us overpay. My other thing is that Ekitike Jackson that can't coexist. I don't care about any boost on Ekitike Jackson playing on the wing. Unless we're going to play at Liverpool and have inside forwards, neither of them can play on the wing. At this point, Gittins is more crucial signing to get done before the Club World Cup. So, Felix gives his opinion here. As you can see here, it's looking expensive. Chelsea must meet demand if they want to sign Ekitike for the Club World Cup. Enzo Maresca wants the striker now. So he wants him in the Club World Cup. He wants him training with the team. He wants him involved. You know what I'm saying? That's what he wants from the team, man. That's what he wants from the player. And it all depends. Like, who thinks this deal can happen? I think it's gonna be a tight one. Yeah, we got robbed. I hope it's a no. Yes, we pay. Be up to Liverpool trying to sort the work still out. They will not pay the full whack for Ekitike. They definitely won't. So these are yes, good point. No, answer's not good for us because it means to get frank. We're not going to beat them. Marlon, good point. Is it moved by Ekitike? Maybe because I've watched him. I am not, but I like signing SP. I've got a dopamine G. I'm a dopamine fiend, bro. I'm a dopamine fiend when it comes to signings. I need that SP. Unless the smoke screen, we get Osherman. DJ, I hope so. But I can tell you for a fact, brother, we won't be getting Osherman. Because my man wants like 300K a week. He's a joke, man. He's a joke, man, for real. Hey, by the way, chat, there's 60 of you in here. Yo, I'm nearly on my target for my subscribers. Can you not subscribe for me though? Where we at? We're 4 away. Can 4 people subscribe to the channel? 4 people. All we need is 4 people to subscribe and we hit our goal. Who's not subscribing and who's not liking the video? Come on, man. If we don't want Ekitike, subscribe. If you want Ekitike, subscribe. Let's do that, man. Subscribe. Ridiculous. Paying that for Ekitike, and we should be going for Harry Kane, ruling clinical striker, and he'll be an instant game changer for us being able to win the Tatalele. Even Saudi said Oshim's expensive. Timmy, my man said I want 500k a week. They said, nah. Bake. You know what I'm saying? They said bake, bro. Hey, you know, if you get rejected by Saudi, it means you're a greedy guy. If you get rejected from Saudi, bro, Saudi Arabia said no to you, bro. Do you know what that means? It means they don't rate you. How can you get rejected by Saudi Arabia? Make it make sense. Bro, like, oh, honestly, to get rejected by Saudi Arabia just stinks of doo-doo. Just does. Because they're willing to offer dumb wages. Oshman, if you're listening to this, drop your pride and sign for Chelsea on 200k a week. Stop being a bum, yeah? And just get me Oshman now. But we'll probably go for Ekitike. I get it, young striker, all that good stuff. Yeah, man. So looks like Lil Boy Ekitike could be a thing. I thought he rejected Saudi. It doesn't matter. Oshman it stinks. He wants Europe. Yeah, but no one to pay his wages. Liverpool also want to hijack Sesko, so I don't know if we can believe any of the stories them hijacking Ekitike. That's a good point. That's a good point, actually. Maybe we probably can't, but you know, it is what it is, isn't it? Like, it is what it is. But yeah, man, it looks like Ekitike. There's no updates, man. Adler News. Yeah, even he hasn't updated it yet. The only thing he's updated is she says, he wants Endomeriscal wants him now. Demands we met. Chelsea working on 100 million package, which includes a high. Yes, I get it. Like, they're basically saying to Chelsea, yo, if you want this player now, so the price doesn't go up even more, pay him now, £85 million. It's just a lot of money, innit? That's what I'm thinking. Nah, you lot are doing the most. Man said paying that money for a baby giraffe is crazy. Caleb, man, that baby giraffe could be your new striker, you know. Caleb, that baby giraffe could be your new number 9. Well, he won't be number 9, but you get what I mean, innit? Like, he could be battling out with the lap, so you better hold your mouth. Jet me, imagine we get a Ekitike Nagayoko, Liverpool gets Arsenal empty-handed. Hey, Jet me, that would be so funny. But I'll put it to burst your bubble, bro. Like, Arsenal are definitely buying Tesco, I can tell you for facts. And Postecoglou sacked as Tottenham manager head coach. Yeah, man. He's sacked, chat. He's sacked. And he's sacked, bro. And got sacked. I can't believe it, genuinely. I thought he was going to stay, chat. I thought he was going to stay, but looks like you lot and your names are so cheeky. My man said baby giraffe in Cuckoo 2.0. Nah. You lot are taking the mick. You know what I mean? Guys, we're literally 2 subscribers away from our goal. There's 70 people in here. Subscribe to the channel, man. I'm 2 subs away. Look. 2 subs. Man, them, subscribe, man. There's 70 of you in here. Hit that subscribe button right now, bro. Hit the subscribe button immediately, bro. Subscribe, you bums. What are you waiting for? Subscribe, you bums. In Hijack. What do you mean? You lot keep calling them kittens. What's the lot with your slander names? This chat is. I love my chat. I do love you lot. You lot are too funny. Man said there's 70 of you in here, and I can't even get to my goal of what? 1,400. Guys, are one subscriber away. Can we not all subscribe? They finished 17th, we lost 22 games, and that Europa League paper crap. RC, that's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. Stop calling them kittens. We're gonna ban some words on here. Baby giraffe, kittens. Caleb, can we not call them kittens? These might be our players, you know. They might play for Chelsea, and we're giving them slander names. It stinks. No, it stinks, man. It stinks. It stinks. 4 minutes left. I'm out of here. I've got to go, man. 72 in here. I'm humbled. Appreciate all of you spending your time listening to me waffle. It's always good to do that, you know. But yeah, man's got a life. You know what I mean? Says Liverpool need to sell Diaz and Nunes to Ekitike. The money they're spending now is for Kirke's deal works. So far, the whole time is to go. His budget is gone on 3 players. That's facts. Stevens is always taking it another level. And he's too funny because Stevens is cheeky with it. I know for a fact Stevens is like 30, 20 years old. You could just tell in it. He's a mature guy, but he just makes too many jokes. Yeah, come on. Baby Hijack and Anelka Jackson need a name for Liam that. Hey, yay, I'm with you. Could we stop giving our players slander names and give them praise names? Yay? Hey, is that Kanye West, yeah? Kanye, you're lyrical. I hear it. Baby Hijack and Anelka Jackson, I hear it. Yeah? I hear it. Man called him Baby Giraffe. And then Cuckoo 2.0. Oh my days. Some of you lot are so cheeky, man. Oh, no. I want kudos. Someone asked me for an update on kudos. Let's go through it now before I go, man. So Angie Sats, whoever just joined. Thomas Frank and Marco Silva are linked to the club. It's Ekitike. Of course, it's a good player, man. He's got good hold-up play. He's a good dribbler. He's very good at running with the ball. Guys, who's this? It's Chesney. Follow my account, man. Who's that? It's me again. Look, who's that? It's me again. Right. Breaking. Kudus. Chelsea have offered the chance to sign Kudus. And we better flip and take it. In Mbemba to the lap. No, I don't know about that, bro. Because I need Kudus at the club, man. There's been an update, by the way. Whoever asked me for an update, there's actually been an update. There's been an update in Kudus. Yo, you lot. Don't be bumming. Subscribe to the channel, Lele. Yeah? Don't be a bum. Subscribe to the channel, Lele. We've hit the goal of 1,400 subs. So this could go away now. Do you know what I'm saying? Woohoo! Yo, 1,400 subs has been hit. But now, you know, it's now 100 left to go to our next goal. We're on the road to 2,000 subs, man. 500 more, 600 more subs needed, you know? So we're not there yet. You know what I'm saying? What's Chris Basis? He'll probably ask at 150. But people, I have to leave, man. But subscribe to the channel on your way out. Hit the like button. And we'll see you again soon. Love for that. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I love you supporters. Big up DJ. I'm going to read everyone's name who's commented here. You got Keyman, WKD, RC, DJ Sav, Stephen, Marlon, Caleb, Chetmere, Timmy, SP, Wiz, all of you. Mo's funny. Godfrey's obviously he's a member. If you want to be a member, join below. I'm going to start doing membership stuff now. I'm doing more content for you guys. Big up James, big up Cal, but every single person here who commented, who's shown me love. Tell might be in the market. I don't want Tell. He's a bum. Big up Ye as well. Big up Kanye. Hopefully Clown Lake shows my way cake. You lot are taking a minute. I'll see you guys in a bit, man. Love for love. See you guys tomorrow. Safe.